Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind here playing as the Qing of China. So, sorry, there's a slight jump here in actual time date. I had a little bit of a loading recording issue, so we lost a little bit. Suffice to say, not much has happened. Just still attacking Korea. And I'm also moving to try and stomp all the Chinese rebels who are popping up, trying to take land in China. So that's pretty much where we're at. We've got a new admin tech, and overall, doing pretty well. I can't actually tributary. Okay, I can take a little bit of money, I bet. And there we go. A little bit of money, lots of Korea. What we want. Obviously, that's going to take a while to not only core but get in order, but I will deal with that as the time comes to it. Nice to say, it's very nice having the cheaper coring costs. And an army down there. We're going to go after the Mao down here, who are actually attacking the Ming. So we might actually let them win the war with the Ming, only to then pounce on them and steal as much land as possible. Although, they might actually have a little bit of trouble with China. We'll see. And our next war should be a Mandate of Heaven Conquest 1. Even though we don't want the Mandate of Heaven yet. Just because it allows us to take more land and stuff. So, that's where we're at. Our spying on the Ottomans is very useful, but starting to lose its value. We're also starting to develop a Chinese province here to try and get the printing press started. So got quite a ways to go there, and it's also a little bit more expensive because of our harmony is rather low. We did harmonize with one of the Buddhist groups, so I am now moving to harmonize with another Buddhist group because even though it cost us a good portion of our development, in the end, having the harmonization, we want to try and get this harmonized 7 religions as Confucian. So assuming we snag the other 2 Buddhists, and we snag Shinto, and we snag oh, that was a mistake. Darn, I didn't actually mean to extend the colony there. Shoot. Meant to pick the other one. Oh well. That's annoying. I'll have to just abandon that settlement. The penalty for going over your colonialization limit is just so huge. Okay, that is under control. Those lands are core, the small forts. Should put us mostly back to positive. Why are we still losing money? Oh, we're rooting out corruption more. Gold is a sign of nobility. We'll do that. Should help a little bit. I should also be able to, yes, get some more admin power and get some more military power. All rather nice. And get some more money. Good. We are relatively stable. These guys are somehow still holding out against the Ming, which is nice to see. Land is going well. We can now get a conquistador going. So let's raise a 2-banner infantry, find out what's up there in Russia. This is going to take quite a while to finish the settlement, so hopefully we can do it fast enough that we will then quickly be able to block Russia from expanding all the way to the coast, which is probably easier said than done. We have 3 years until we can attack the Ming. Let's get that conquistador exploring. It's a shame we can't easily get them to the New World, but it happens. Too bad there isn't a just explore land on the same landmass option, because then we could just explore Siberia without the problem. Alas, it is a problem. Pretty sure the reason we're not making a lot of money is our trade power is probably fallen. And production. Should go back up now. A little bit. We may have to deal with that. Suffice to say, Korea is mostly under our control. The Ashikaga, despite liking us, are now unhappy with us because we took part of Korea. On the other hand, we'd have had to fight them if they wanted more of Korea. Bit of an issue all around there. But we can now devote Diplo power to improving this province and trying to get to Principality. Got a long way to go, and it's a lot more expensive with the development 20% there. In fact, it's really not that profitable to do it that way. Oh well. That's what we're having to do, so we will keep doing that. And I now can actually go down administrative ideas to try and snag adaptability, which will help. Overall, though, we've got the big, really, really powerful ideas of the Manchu tree. Manchu tree is really strong for ideas. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose any of those, but it happens. Can we attack the Ming now? I thought I saw something about the Ming. No, not yet. Ah, we can attack the Ning. There we go. The Ning, not the Ming. Makes sense to me, I guess. We'll invade them. Can we take them all in a war? We can take them all in a war. Good. Don't want them sticking around any longer than I can help it. Korean independence, what a surprise. Can't really rein it in too much. Oh, I have to go squash a Korean revolt now. And that's going to be 35,000. Wow, that is going to be slightly problematic. Oh well, there's not much I can do about it, really. Okay, we have discovered that, in fact, there is no further we need to go. We just need to get another colony started there, and we cut off Russia from the remaining Siberian territory. What do we got here for national decision? Anti-Christian edict. No. That means one of the Christians has found our kingdom. Who's attacking these guys? Not just me. Okay. Because it's hard to keep track of the what's actually going on. Our truce with the Ming has ended, so we can in fact attack them again, which we will want to do once this war is over. And first admin idea. Super raising mercenaries is always nice. Click occupy this land. And we should be able to piece these guys out, take all their land. And that isn't exciting, taking everyone's land all of a sudden. And then take as much money as we can. Oops. There we go. Need to actually take their land first. Go there. Let's move you down here to take them out. Then we can even think about a war with the Ming itself. The Ming are doing a really good job of not completely falling apart. No, they might surrender if I don't demand money. Weird how they will surrender all their land just if you don't demand money sometimes. Why, I don't know, but sometimes it works. Seems like losing all their land at that point, they really shouldn't care too much about their money, but they do. You know what, let's try and get all the money actually. There we go. Relatively easy to deal with. Going to be relatively hard to actually keep a hold of, at least for a while. Okay. I can fight a fight with the Ming, so we will do that. Not immediately. Actually, we're going to have to wait, aren't we? We're going to wait, in fact, until the land down here gets cored. Otherwise, we're going to get stuck, unable to actually core it all, and it'll just add to our overall overextension in the end, which we don't want, and is worth avoiding. We can rival Russia. We will rival... Yeah, let's rival the Ashikaga. They hate us anyway. No, we'll extend the loan since we're losing money hand over fist anyway. I really need to make some more states. I just need admin power, really. Problem with fighting constant wars is we're not out of admin power. Ming Revolt. Actually can deal with that. Yeah, we'll do that. Progress on harmonization. Along with apparently cheaper ideas, which is not bad in the scheme of things. Let's keep boosting this province. We're gonna have to really develop that high, aren't we? 30, so 3 months, then we can actually get them going there. And we got a long time going in the south. We have actually are now bordering Russia. Okay. Our colony will be done fast enough that we actually can block off Russia. Okay, we are now coring all this land. It's a matter of waiting till it's done in 2 years, roughly, and then we can re-invade the Ming to try and take some more land. Hopefully we will get an idea that will give us cheaper coring costs in the meantime. Let's take out the Koreans, who are only fighting for their independence, but unfortunately we're not going to let them have it. We're doing fine there. Are these Shinto yet? There is, in fact, a Shinto province. Good. Once we take out the Mao, Miao, Mao, whatever, down there, that will get us Animist, which will be good. That will give us what? That'll give us the opportunity to have... Oh, we already have Pagan, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if Shinto counts as Pagan. No, it doesn't, apparently. Okay. Then we're going to need a Christian and probably a Hindu province to get 7. Fine. That should be doable. Let's mothball some forts, save some money. Doesn't save enough money, but oh well. So that happens. Ming separatists. Great. We are 51% done with developing the printing press. Okay. Let's see how we're doing trade-wise. We should be dominating trade in most of the nodes in China. We have 84% there, for example. Let's actually steer trade from there. Let's see if that should alter more money in the long run. No, it actually loses us money. Interesting. Yeah, so few actually flows out of Nippon. Okay. We'll redivert the trade. We're actually making a very low amount of money from trade, which is unfortunate, and one of our gold mines has been depleted. Even worse. Oh boy. Severely depleted. Great. Great. And we're going to also have to go squash a rebellion up there. Trying to take over China is quite a chore. Smashing the Ming, by comparison, was easy. Not only that, but I haven't got any cores going because they've been halted due to the occupations. Frustrating rebels will just jump between lands. It's a little annoying. Like, why do I have rebels like you in my land? Actually, this is kind of interesting. My tributary states are actually helping a little bit. I think they'd do that, but they are. We'll escalate the complaint. Unfortunately, we can't get diplomatic power. Darn. I can give this to the merchant guilds, though. Boost them high enough to take Diplo support. Why are you steering trade southwards? We want steering trade to Beijing. There we go. Helping a little bit. Reboost the gold income there, which should also shore up our income a little. 1 gold per month, not to be scoffed at. Good there, the Ming are actually almost stable up there. About as perfect as we can get for the next war. Fortunately, we're still bleeding money pretty badly. Nice new general though, are you worth it? Yes, you are. Let's fire our old general. How is our Eastador doing? Probably not too well, but we'll keep him working away. We should be able to block Russia here. Our colony's going to finish before their frontier does. That'll be good. We just need 60 or so more monarch power. And then taking land will get absurdly cheap. Good. And apparently we've got 2 new enemies we can fight inside of the Ming, which we will want to do at some point. Fine. Tolerate. No, we don't want any of that. We can actually start the fight with the Ming. Yes, in fact we can. Yeah, we'll do a mandate of heavy conquest. Ming really shouldn't have, anything at all. Their land is pretty much ripe for the taking. And now we should even have cheaper. So right now it is 322. What will it be once we get cost? Oh, maybe it doesn't actually let us know because it's not actual admin efficiency. Well, it should be easier and cheaper to core. That's what matters. Split you in half. We really need to adjust our armies a little bit, put more infantry in them once we can actually make money. Where do we rank as a great power? We rank 3rd in the world as a great power, only behind France and, in fact, the Ottomans. We are not going to help you fight Russia. Sadly, we can't afford to. Plus you're, what, 1 province pretty much? I wish I knew how France is doing, because apparently they're doing really well. Ottomans are doing fairly well as well. Interesting. They're not as expansionistic as usual, it looks like. Or else their conquest of the Ottomans, the Mamluks, has been delayed for some reason. 42% done, harmonizing with Theravada Buddhism, that's good. Alright, slow growth that way is working well. Colony's done, okay, that will now block off Russia. Oh, I don't know what the actual province outline is there. All I know is that there is in fact land over there we need to send them to. Continue this way. I have to take their capital, otherwise we're not going to actually get a ticking war score. But might as well take their other forts on the way through, right? Especially because their army is still has no mandate. Be easy. Or Qi that persists. I guess. Probably Qi. Oh, that fort's gonna fall. Oh, I thought that was positive. Darned. I was gonna say that fort was gonna fall really easy if that was positive. But alas, it is not. And they actually have another fort over here held by rebels I'll have to deal with as well. They're actually sieging one of my forts, Canton, so we may actually have to go save that as well. Direct them to an existing colony. I'll lose little legitimacy in exchange for more of that. Obviously, Russia is going to take over the remaining area there, but the rest of the frontiers will be mine. Save that. Let's barrage that. Actually, toss down some development here. Oh, not as much as I thought it was. Oh. We'll see. They are running away, obviously, because they know my army is coming. Amazing how good the AIs are actually at knowing when you're about to attack them. Instant runaway. And there we go, 94%. That should be largely enough. Okay, what do we actually want? I want to make sure they're not actually bordering any enemies who are going to keep attacking them. Now we can't take any real more money now, so I guess it's worth risking a real high amount of overextension to get away with it. Next month we can get it all. Oh, apparently another month. Okay. Taking a little bit longer than I thought it would be. These guys should be relatively easy to kill when the time comes. Should be enough. A little bit of money, more importantly take a lot of land. Going to be massively overextended for a while, but pouring this relatively cheap. Yeah. So rebels galore, but Ming are significantly weaker than they were before, which is what matters. Actually, did not have enough manpower, which isn't military power, or sorry, admin power. Inflation and other stuff. Joy, that's always fun to deal with. Diplo power. The Ming have embraced the Renaissance. Anyway. Gonna take one more war to finish off the Ming, at which point we'll have to take Mandate of Heaven. We have 15 years till then. Yeah, 15 or so years. Let's get a few more infantry units on the field. Get another one there, another potential rebellion. Joy, 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 joy. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes when you get massively overextended. On the other hand, more land, faster land. First in the world, great power, which is what really matters. So, I think we will end this here. Let me just smash these rebels. And got all that land cord. And next episode, we will start invading the Chinese miners. Who are standing, deal with the rebellions, finish coring the lands. Most of these guys are, that's actually going to take more than one war. And maybe even finish off Korea if the time comes. So, we've blocked Russia, utterly annihilated the Ming, and we are the first world great power, fourth in the world admin, sixth in Diplo, third in military, and overall doing fairly well. So, good news all around. We'll also get the printing press next episode. So, thanks for watching. Bye for now.